Okay, so today we got official word on a new generation starting. A lot of people were hoping for, Generation 3 remake, but it's not what we got. This is pretty cool still. I'm pretty excited for it. We got the 3 new starters revealed so far. We have the 2 legendaries, X and Y. X being a deer-looking guy. His antlers go way out. He's got the rainbow gems, which is pretty cool looking. And Y being what looks like this pretty cool bird. He's got a lot of red going on, and I'm not sure his design. He's got these things like branching down from the center, and they're making Ys on each side, which go into his wings, things like that. And that's pretty cool. I think he might be my favorite so far. I'll probably go with Y version, even though I try to tend to go towards the more blue-looking ones in the versions. As for the starters, a grass type, what's being speculated actually is grass dark. They might actually, go in the route of that, not having a pure grass, which would be pretty nice. He's, there's been grass, ground, grass, poison, whatever. But his name is Chespin. He's got like what looks like a hat, what actually looks like a carapace, maybe on his back, like a sort of armor with a tail being covered. Not too many like him. I'm hopeful for him though. He looks like he actually has pretty good potential for his evolutions. It's kind of cute, I'll say that. I might have to pick him since most of my friends seem to be leaning towards Froakie, the water type, or Fennekin, the fire type. As for Fennekin, it looks like a small fox. People are speculating so far it might actually be fire and ghost type, or fire and psychic. The reason for the speculation is because it's showing them fight 2 Pokemon in the preview. And what they're fighting, obviously they're going up against them as in terms of what's more super effective when they use their move. And he went up against a Kirlia and was able to take that down. We're not sure what the move was. Obviously battle animations are kind of different now. Froakie goes up against a Patrat. He gets kind of right up in his face and strikes at him. Looked like Fury Swipes, but it could be something else, because people are speculating Froakie, the water type, to be water fighting. Looking at him right away, I assumed water ice. If we were going to have, 2 types. Probably the best matchup for starter water type was Empoleon, Water Steel. That was pretty interesting. I like seeing that. Those are starters so far. I'm not sure what Froakie's gonna go for. He's got what seems to be like a bubble beard and 2 balls on his nose. At some point it looked like glasses to me, but then I got a better look and it just looks like he's got little puff balls. Fennekin's pretty simple. It's just a fox there. Nothing too special about it, but I do like it. I always go fire, but I'm going to try differently. Probably go with the Chespin this time around. As for the protagonists, male and female, they don't look like, it doesn't look like there's too much design in them, which raises the question, maybe there's customization for the models? That'd be kind of cool. Male looks especially bland. Female, I'm liking how she looks. I'm probably going to pick that. I usually go with the female just because they also took out running shoes, which isn't too bad, because it looks pretty cool seeing the guy skate along on his rollerblades. It looks like there's a lot of grassy routes, but there's also like an arid desert region, with these buildings high above. I'm wondering what those are. I'm wondering maybe that's the evil team, something with them. I'd love to see some details on the evil team. Hopefully something soon, but who knows. The release is a worldwide release, meaning all the countries are going to get it at the same time in October. So far we just know it's October, which is actually pretty cool because we won't have to wait as Japan has already. We have to get these leaked screenshots, kind of ruining the hype for us. And not only that, websites won't be able to look into the coding like Cerebi would usually look into the coding of games, but this being on the 3DS makes it a little harder. The 3DS was only recently hacked, and not everybody knows how to get into it. So that's kind of good for those of you who don't like too many leaks of the games. I'll be updating with more details as it comes out. for now, this is so far what we know. It does look like there was something going on with the female protagonist. She was in a room that was kind of building itself in the preview video. I'm wondering what that is. And then there was, of course, a video of the male protagonist running through a room, and fire kind of rocketed up. It looked like an Elite Four room, which is pretty cool, because they really go all out with Elite Four. There's a point where he's jumping in a spider web, and there's vine jumping. That could be, I'm not sure about the vine jumping. It might be a gem, because they usually do platforming aspects in the gems. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty hopeful for this game. Obviously, you guys are, so I'll be waiting here alongside with you.